you are saying about this poll?
Well, very good morning, Betty. This is Tawabu Primary School in Kayole, Embakasi Central constituency, and this particular area has 26 polling stations out of the 193 polling stations in Embakasi Central. And from what I can tell you, this is the longest queue so far, a queue with slightly above 40 voters. Out of the 26, this is the particular one which is long. And in this particular polling area, Betty, unlike earlier on where we were in Greenspan in Embakasi East, the main security officers in that particular polling station were those from the National Youth Service. But here we have the police from the administration police who are making sure that the security here is beefed up. They've been placed strategically along the perimeter of this particular primary school. And unlike in the August 8th general election, the queues were so long at that particular election. But this one maybe because of the fact that it's only the presidential poll where we're witnessing very short queues. Even other polling stations like the one on my left, there is no voter. Of course, I don't know what the problem is, or maybe people are waiting to see. Another reason could be the weather, which since morning it's been drizzling, and of course maybe people are using the wait and see to see if they will get a chance to cast their ballot. But Betty, in this particular constituency, there are 131,000 registered voters, but so far the queues cannot relate to the particular registered voters in this particular constituency. Maybe just to find out what could be the difference if in this particular residents or queuing here, if they voted in the August 8th general election, what is the difference between the August 8th and this one? If some of the issues... hello, how are you? Did you vote, ulipiga kura in August 8th?
Nilipiga.
This is the station where you voted?
Hapa tu.
Tofauti ni nini kwenye hiyo uchaguzi wa Agosti 8 na uchaguzi huu?
Ile ingine ilikuwa na watu wengi sana. Ya raundi, line inaenda tu vizuri na hakuna watu.
Sababu inaweza kuwa ni nini?
Sijui. Siwezi kuambia sababu ni gani.
Well, Betty, there you have it. In the August 8th general election, the queues were so long and people had to wait agonizingly long to get a chance to cast their vote. But as it is now, you just have to queue not more than 5 minutes. You get in there, you are done, and you are out. So basically, what people are saying here is they really don't know what the problem is. But as from morning, this area has been drizzling, and maybe we hope to see, maybe as the day progresses, we hope to see maybe long.
Is it going on smoothly? Are the kids working properly? Have there been any challenges with the voting exercise and the process for voting?
Well, Betty, from the stations where I have been to, the voting exercise is actually very smooth, and it only takes one and not more than 3 minutes for you to be identified in the KEMS kit, and then now you proceed. It's only one ballot paper, which means the moment you've ticked, you are on your way out, of course, after receiving that mark to show that you've indeed voted, and so that you don't also find your way back into the station. And from here, the security officers are very strict. Once you voted 400 meters away from the polling stations, so that you also give another opportunity to those who are making their way to cast their ballot.